You might know several years back, I believe sometime in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken, the city of Santa Clarita banned water softeners and filtration systems that use salt as part of their filtration. Well, you can get around that, and there are actually some great water systems to help you with cleaner water, reduce scale, and actually have a healthier experience. And one of the participants at the 7th Annual KHTS Home and Garden Show, LifeSource Water Systems, here to talk about that is Dan Hillard. Good morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Now, I want to talk a little bit about this because, we always think of, like I think of the sawdust tap, as they call it out here, and it's a little, I don't want to say scaly. I think eventually it'll build up. But to have the experience of making sure that not only from a health standpoint, but having a filtration system for your water, especially for the whole house, makes a huge difference in even ultimately the value of your home because of what not having a filtration system can do to your plumbing, right?
Well, it really doesn't affect the plumbing that much.
Oh, okay.
The real value is to your health.
Okay.
So a water softener doesn't filter water anyway. It just takes out the healthy minerals and replaces them with sodium.
Okay.
It's one of the reasons they were banned, because that excess sodium chloride that was being deposited. So with the LifeSource, it is a filter. It conditions the minerals so they don't stick to the hard surfaces in your home, like appliances and so on.
Right.
There's really no threat of calcium buildup on a copper pipe. It's a myth.
Okay.
So what people are looking for is really clean, really good water. Tastes great. It's great for showering. When people say, the water is really harsh, and they thought, it's because of the minerals, like it's pebbles hitting your skin. That's not it at all. It's chlorine. Chlorine is what's harsh. It's rough on your skin and hair. It bleaches your clothes in the washing machine. So once you remove the chlorine from the water spectacular. Tap water with the minerals in it is spectacular when the chlorine is removed.
And let's say for the uninitiated, describe to me what a whole house filtration system does.
Well, that means it's installed at the point of entry or the water main in your home. So every drop of water, hot and cold, is filtered and conditioned. So you get great tasting water even in the bathroom. Every shower, every bathroom, the kitchen, every water appliance.
Outstanding. And tell me a little about the Home and Garden Show. When you do these type of shows, what can people expect when they come up to your booth? What can they find out from you?
Well, they can actually see one of the water systems. They'll meet one of our factory representatives. Our systems are sold only by factory representatives, not by dealers. They're made here in California, in Pasadena. They're going to be able to get a demonstration of how the system works and get pricing and be able to get an estimate for their home.
Outstanding. Now, how long have you been with LifeSource?
About 15 years.
Wow. So you know your stuff.
I think I do.
That's good. Now, is it something that is this kind of a passion to make sure that people have clean water, or is it just something that you kind of fell into? How did you get into it?
I did kind of fall into it because of a friend who worked with the owner, B.J. Wright, the founder of the company, and it became a passion because, when you work for a good company that's doing the right thing and providing a good product that helps people, it's easy to do every day.
Outstanding. Now, from a home value system, it doesn't affect your pipes, but even still, it is something that is kind of a selling point as far as a value situation for someone perhaps who is looking to increase the value of their home, or at least have some sort of aesthetic, right? Aside from the health benefits and of clean water, better clothes, better shower experience. That's kind of interesting to say on the radio, but you know what I mean. But from that standpoint, now we're talking affordability. Is this something that overall is something that is relatively affordable for most homeowners? Or?
Absolutely. In fact, it's cheaper than doing it. It's the only thing that's cheaper is doing nothing at all. So using water softeners, of course, banned here, buying small little filters, buying bottled water, which can be for family for over $100 a month. Our system basically runs about $40 a month.
Wow, that's not bad at all. And you're right about the cost of bottled water, not to mention, how much plastic is being thrown around. So perfect. All right, Dan Hillard and LifeSource Water Systems will be at the 7th Annual KHTS Home and Garden Show, April 16th to 17th at Central Park. If you are enjoying that, or not enjoying, I should say, that Saugus tap, as we like to call it, and want to get a demonstration and a clean water experience, come on down and check them out. The 7th Annual KHTS Home and Garden Show, of course, April 16th and 17th. homeandgardenshow.com for more information and vendor information. Is there a website, or what's the contact information for you?
Sure. Call 800-334-5009 or go to lifesourcewater.com.
LifeSourceWater.com. Dan Hillard, thank you so much for stopping by, and best of luck and success to you. We'll see you at the Home and Garden Show.
Thanks. It was a pleasure.
You bet.